student-led live broadcast in the nation, bringing you the best stories and sports since 1970. We are CHS Today.
Good morning, Spartan Nation, and welcome to today's newscast. I'm JC.
And I'm Bree.
And now it's time for CHS Today. In today's top story, Michigan mother asked judge to declare her 3 missing sons dead nearly 15 years after their disappearance. After Thanksgiving that year, in a small town near Ohio, their father was never returned them, and the case has remained unsolved. Authorities think that the brothers are deceased and believe the father is responsible. He hasn't been charged with killing them, but will have to serve up to 15 years in prison if he doesn't return the kids by November. A county judge will begin hearing a testimony on Monday, and they are hoping to find the children.
For our next top story, thousands are being evacuated as Japan's biggest fire in decades continues to burn. Japan has deployed more than 2,000 firefighters to battle the worst forest fire in 30 years. 5,200 acres of land have been burned and more than 80 buildings are estimated to have been damaged so far. More than 2,000 people have evacuated to surrounding areas and 1,000 have evacuated to shelters. The fires are actively being monitored.
This month is Women's History Month. Today, we would like to honor Greta Thunberg. Thunberg is a Swedish environmental activist and founder of Fridays for Future. She is most known for getting young people involved in the topic of climate change. Greta has been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize every year between 2019 and 2023, and in 2019 became the youngest ever Time Person of the Year.
Students, please check your email for a link to purchase this year's yearbook. The cost is $50, but prices will increase before spring break. Please make sure to buy yours now.
Starting Thursday, students will not be able to enter through the pool doors and park in the parking lot, and part of the parking lot will be blocked off.
There will be a kickball tournament held on March 20th to help fundraise for the Europe trip. It will be held at 6 p.m. on the softball field. All members on your team must be listed on the sign-up sheet. Teams will consist of 4 boys and 4 girls. Team names must be approved. The entry fee is $5 and team forms can be turned in to Mrs. Day or Mrs. Medina. Team forms are due no later than Tuesday, March 11th, along with the entry fee. No cleats will be allowed on the softball field during the tournament. See Mrs. Day or Mrs. Medina if you have any questions.
Academic team members, your next meet is in Knightstown tonight. The bus will leave from the flagpole around 3:45. Your dinner will be pizza. There will also be a cash-only concessions at Knightstown.
On this day in 1941, M&M's, the popular candy brand, was first introduced to soldiers in World War II. It went into the general public in 1946 and got popular since. In 1954, the peanut M&M's were introduced before being sold worldwide in 1980. Also in 1954, the M&M characters were also introduced on television, making them famous. It's even been sold in over 100 different countries since 2003.
Lunch for tomorrow will be macaroni and cheese, a barbecue rib sandwich, a walking beef taco, a pepperoni pizza, a strawberry parfait with granola, and a classic cheeseburger.
Will we have some nice weather to start off the week, Xander?
Nope, not really. At 5 p.m. it will be sunny and 49 degrees. At 10 p.m. it'll be dark and 43 degrees. At 7 a.m. it'll be cloudy and 44. That's all, or 3-day, please. Tuesday, it'll be cloudy and a high of 56, a low of 49. Wednesday, 72% chance of rain, high of 51, a low of 28. And Thursday, it'll be partly cloudy, high of 43 and a low of 33. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Xander.
Now over to Jaden with our Spartan Nation sports.
Thanks, guys. The Carnersville Gymnastics team got 3rd place at their sectional and will be going to the IHSA Gymnastics Regionals. Kira McKinney took 4th place on the bars with a score of 8.3, and she also took 4th on the beam with an 8.375. Ainsley Bubble took 6th on floor with an 8.85, and Kira McKinney took 6th place all around with a score of 33.535. Boys golf will have a call-out meeting on Tuesday, March 11th during SRE in the lecture hall. All boys interested in golfing this season should attend. Any questions, please reach out to Coach Martin. There is no sports action for tonight. Sports action for tomorrow is boys basketball sectional at Newcastle at 7:30. That's all for sports. Now back to the desk.
And birthdays for today are Joe Rout, Peyton Richards, Isaac Shipley, and Nolan Tuning.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Joseph Waterman and Carly Cox.
Happy birthday. I'm JC.
I'm Bree.
I'm Jaden.
I'm Xander.
And that's all for CHS today.